Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com. Here's a free pick in the Blue Jays versus Rays Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, September 29th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We now also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These are meant for larger bankroll players, but we have a toll-free number you can call or a number you can text. You'll talk to a live person. They'll answer all your questions. Of course, no obligation whatsoever. And if it is for you, well, you're going to love it. So check it out. But anyways, let's get to this one. Blue Jays taking on the Rays, and certainly some playoff ramifications or implications in this one as the Blue Jays competing for a spot in the wild card. The Rays, they've already clinched at least a wild card spot at this point. They'll be hosting a series. And the thing is, the way things are lining up right now, it could be against these very same Toronto Blue Jays. So while this series is in Toronto to close out the season, these teams could very well be lining up on Tuesday in Tampa Bay to meet each other once again. You know, the Rays have been a good road team this season, 44 wins on the road coming into this one. And the Blue Jays, 41 wins at home, so that means they're going to have a winning home record this season, but really not a great home record this season, just barely winning, and that's why the Blue Jays are competing for a wild card spot, not competing for the American League East. You know, Hyun-Jin Ryu gets the ball here for the Jays, and I'm not sure if he's going to be one of the starters in that series against the Rays. Of course, the way that series works, it's 2 out of 3, and the team that has the better record will be the home team for every single game in the series. So certainly a big edge to the Rays in that one. I think what we've seen here down the stretch from the Tampa Bay Rays, and we saw that in the Boston series especially, is that they kind of don't have a take your foot off the gas thing for the Rays, because they don't really have those superstar players to rest. And you know, any guys that are on the roster, you know, even on the expanded roster, it is that whole next man up mentality. So when you have that next man up mentality, who exactly are you resting? It's all just a bunch of guys that are still going to continue to play, as everybody contributes on this Rays team. That's why they are so successful, and they have been for so long. Meanwhile, for the Blue Jays, you know, their stars haven't really come through for them this season. And to be honest with you, I think the Jays have underperformed. They've gotten lucky that some of these other teams have beaten up on each other, and they're going to back into the playoffs more than likely. But if the Rays do some damage this weekend, and the Astros, Mariners do something else, and the Rangers, well, the Jays could be on the outside looking in. I think the Rays are going to help them out with that. I'm going to take the Tampa Bay Rays, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.